insecurity affects 1 in 5 households in America. 16 million children have poor food security in the United States. Before I go into detail about food insecurity in children, I must talk about some misconceptions regarding this issue. Most people assume food insecurity is just one's diet and that they can control what they put into their bodies. Wrong. While in perfect conditions, you do control what you put in your body, but for 1 in 6 people in America, that is not the case. Poverty changes everything. Today, I will be talking about food insecurity as it relates to socioeconomic status. By the time I am done talking, you will have an understanding of food insecurity and its relation to socioeconomic status, as well as how food insecurity can affect the household. I will start with how one's social status and upbringing can affect their nutrition. One's upbringing and social status growing up has a major effect on their nutrition habits for the rest of their life. Consider this for a moment. 1 in 5 households with children cannot afford to buy food for their family. That means they cannot afford food, period, let alone have enough money to choose between buying healthy food versus unhealthy food. Households that are near the poverty line cannot afford to eat healthy. It's no secret that healthy food costs more than unhealthy food. However, the extent is not known. On average, it costs $1.50 more per person per day to eat healthy. For a family of 4, it costs $180 more a month to eat healthy. And that same family would need $2,160 more a year just to eat healthy. Families struggling to make ends meet are not worried about what food they're putting on the table. They're just focused on getting food in their stomachs. Another interesting fact that families existing from low food security levels to higher ones are always associated with having increases in their income. Not every household is created equal when it comes to nutrition. Food insecurity is as much as a socioeconomic issue as it is a nutrition one. Now let's talk about the effects of food insecurity has on children. It's no secret that children need proper nutrition for their bodies and mind to mature and grow. With that being said, not having a proper nutrition could be detrimental to their growth. Children with poor food security are twice as likely to repeat a grade. Proper nutrition is needed to focus in the classroom. Additionally, children with poor food security are more likely to act out in aggression and are prone to get into fights inside of school. Other effects poor food security can have on children are poor oral health, more stress, and higher chances to get asthma. Poor food insecurity can present many obstacles for children to overcome. Now, I'll be examining the demographics regarding households with poor food insecurity. Typically, single mother households have the highest rate of food insecurity, while married households have the lowest. The reason is a family that's married has more resources available to them compared to a single mother. Another fact backing this up is that a single mother household transitioning into a married one shows an increase in food security levels. If this doesn't show you that food insecurity is more affected by lack of money and resources in one's diet, then I don't know what will. In conclusion, you should have a clear understanding of how socioeconomic status has on food security levels, as well as the impact of food insecurity in children. Also, you should be able to identify what types of households are more prone to having poor food security and the reasons why. If you take anything away from this presentation, let it be that food security is more complex than just the food you decide to put in your body. Food security is an issue we must continue to fight so that every children and every household has the access to the proper nutrition to thrive and grow.